Hello everyone, my name is Trisna from Indonesia. I am activist for children rights. This video was produced as part of a competition by the Arab Women Training and Research Center, Chawatar, and the International Planned Parenthood Federation, Arab World Region in 2023. Many people asking me about what is FGM in Indonesia. FGM from WHO definition with female genital mutilation comprises all procedures that involve partial or total removal of the external female genitalia or other injury to the female genital organ for non-medical reason. The practice has no health benefit for girls and women and cause severe bleeding and problem urinating and later seed and infection as well as complication in childbirth and increased risk of newborn deaths. And you know fact about FGM that more than 200 million girls and women alive today have undergone female genital mutilation. In 30 countries in Africa, the Middle East and Asia where FGM is practiced also. Especially in my country, in Indonesia. In Indonesia, in 2030, basic health risk data or Riskesdenkes shows the percent of girls under 11 years ever was circumcised is 51%. And 75% of FGM medical lesions are type 1 and 4 from the result of a study conducted by PSSK UGM in 2017 and in 10 provinces in Indonesia. 87% respondents receive information about female circumcision from their parents. Religions, doctrines, and tradition in society are the reason for carrying of female circumcision. As many as 92% of respondents said that religious order were the reason for carrying out female circumcision, and 84% for traditional reason. Female genital mutilation is classified into 4 major types. Type 1 is the partial or total removal of the clitoris glands, and then type 2 is the partial or total removal of the clitoris glands and the labia minora with or without removal of the labia majora. Type 3, also known as infubulation, this is the narrowing of the vaginal opening toward the creation of a covering seal. The seal is formed by cutting and reposting the labia minora or labia majora, sometimes stitching with or without removal of clitoral prepuce, clitoral hood, and glands. And then type 4, this include all other harmful products to the female genitalia for non-medical purpose. FGM is not medical and has zero health benefit, but it can cause a lot of other things, severe bleeding, complication in childbirth, problem urinating, problem menstruating, problem having sex, mental health issue, shock until death. FGM with 3 million more at risk every single year. FGM is violence against women and girls. Child abuse, sexual assault often is about controlling female sexuality, a tradition to prepare a woman for marriage, allegedly to prepare them for their husband. Sometimes it's done to girls because it was done to their mother as a rite of passage or coming of age ritual, or even without much of an explanation at all. It's a cycle of social pressure that hard to shake but not impossible. Actually, many people in this country's want. FGM have immediate complication long-term, including severe pain, genital tissue swelling, infection, urinary problem, vaginal problem, menstrual problem until death. I believe this practice will end forever. With the momentum of 16 days of anti-violence against women in 2020, I hope often short in secretly many survivors have top global citizens that they want to talk about the reality of FGM so they can have in together with so probably mentioned. FGM is not a religious practice, so how can we end FGM forever? With education, teaching doctors and teachers and parents what signs to look for and how to respond sensitively, cultural intervention, survivors telling their story to their own communities, laws and policies enforcing consequence when FGM carried out and making policy change that further deter than the practice. The time like in 2040 recommendation of the Committee on the Right of the Child in point 33, the committee noted the state's party decision to revoke regulation on female circumcision by Ministry of Health Regulation number 6 in 2040. However, the committee notes that female genital mutilation, including the practice of so-called female circumcision, is not explicitly prohibited is gravely concerned about the large number of girls who have been victim female genital mutilation. And of FGM, we must move massively to say no to FGM and all form of violence against women. Happy commemoration of 6 days of anti-violence against women. And then say stop with FGM. Thank you.